class. I'm Alwin Reynoso, and today I will be speaking over the fixed-gear culture. And as a raise of hands, who here knows what fixies are? Or seen them out in the streets? Exactly, everybody, right? But how many of us actually know the true culture behind the fixed-gear art or culture? You know some of it? That's not sure. Alright, so, alright. Davis, an article writer for AskMen.com, wrote an article over the fixed-gear culture, and he briefly explains a little bit of its transformations and how they are used. Like, for example, he mentions that they are using the track at high velocities and high speeds, and then messengers caught on because they're fast, they're reliable, they're easy to maintain. Then hipsters caught wind of them since like they're nice looking, and then so far I added on to that on how they're used to bike polo. I'll briefly explain bike polo later, and how it is also used for FGFS, which is fixed gear freestyle. That's a couple of its transformations. The object that I brought today, my cultural artifact, it's a head 3. This is a track room, track certified room. I use it for the track, I ride bikes in velodrome, and I also use it on the street. It's not very safe to use in the street since it's made out of carbon. It could easily snap on me, but it looks nice. Alright. The rim represents many ways it brings people together, and how it also brings together a whole new community, a whole. And that's the culture behind the fixed gear. First, I will talk about the history of the track bike, then the fixed gear culture, and then I will talk about the transformations that it has evolved into. So first of all, track cycling has been introduced from in the 1870s in the track, and then it evolved into messengers using them in the streets. Bike polo caught on, people added thicker tires, they covered the rims. It brings together people from different aspects. Fast people that want to ride fast, that's a family. People that want to trick, that's another family. The bike polo family, and then people whole like me that actually ride in the streets. That, you know, it's just a group of people having a fun time in the streets. Some values that the fixed gear culture has brought like onto me, or in general for the culture, are aware. It makes you aware. You're riding down the streets, packed LA. It's not the nicest city to ride in. The streets are horrible. You have to constantly be aware of your surroundings. It makes you into a better leader. When you're right in front of the pack, you also have to show the people behind you where you're going, what to do, call out things, potholes, call out cars, reckless drivers. Determination. You cannot really ride the fixed gear if you're not determined to finish the ride. It's hard. 1 year, no breaks in LA. It's really hard. It's also family oriented, since it brings families together. It's a big culture. You meet people just not just from the culture, but you meet other different people like with different beliefs and backgrounds, and they all come together. It's funny because before I started writing since 9th grade, so I was a video game guy. I loved video games, but I didn't really like it because like I never met people, I never interacted with people. So it was just me in the lobby, in the game lobby, and that's what actually happened. Like I never actually met anybody. So it gives you freedom to meet more people. So you meet different people and you guys actually interact with each other. And how I put awareness into my life would be, I'm aware of my surroundings, I'm aware of like what's going on in my life. I like to be aware of what's like going on in campus. I have to become a leader, right? Everyone has to become a leader. You just can't be a follower. So with that being said, like, you have to walk into your class and you have to show your professor that you have to be a leader. Determination, you have to be determined to actually achieve something in life. You just can't quit halfway through something. You have to be I'm not very family oriented. I'm very shy. I stay away from my family as much as I can. But now, like, meeting new people, it's like, and it expanded my horizons. And now with freedom, well, freedom. When I say about freedom, everybody loves freedom, right? We all have freedom. I mean, sometimes we are very limited, but hey, it's there. And And that's pretty much a bit about the fixture culture. Please, whenever you see me in the streets or you see a friend of mine, please don't, like, if you're driving, don't hit them off the side of the road. Be patient. You know, we're nice people. We're not reckless. Well, I'm not reckless. There's some people that are reckless. But refrain from pushing the